Hi everybody, I'm Mark, and this is Mark's Issues with Archie Comics. Today I'll be going over what I picked up over the weekend, and I'll show you some new comics I got at the comic book store and some stuff I picked up at a garage sale. So let's get on with it, shall we? Alright, and this week I picked up Archie vs. Minor Threat. This one is issue 1. Now, I picked this one up last month. I really didn't do a review on it because I was waiting for more stuff to come out. And issue 2 has come out, so I finally read issue 1. And it's very unique. Very, very unique. I don't think the people at Dark Horse really understand Archie comics. They seem to be portraying Archie as some goody-goody, wimpy person that can't function in modern society, which is really depressing. And then, of course, issue 2 has come out. And it's following the same basic storyline where Archie's just a fumbling, bumbling idiot and wouldn't be able to survive in 2025. I'm not really impressed with the series. It's very lacking. I have no idea about Minor Threats. I've never read any of their books, so I can't say if their characters are true to course or not. But from what I saw on the Archie comic side of it, I'm not very impressed with it at all. Some 2 other new books I got. These are not Archie related at all. But I got the Blue Falcon and Dynamite #1. Because I do love the Hanna-Barbera books. And that seemed really good. It's an interesting take on the cartoon. And the other one I got is called The Dusk #1. It was a good book. It's just introducing the characters, so there wasn't much background story because again it is an issue 1 and the character's just starting, but it looks to be interesting and I'll keep up on that one. Now, as far as what I got at the garage sales and the marketplace sales, these are quite interesting. This is Trading Card Treats, the National Safe Kids Campaign. It contains 24 packs. There's 3 cards in each pack, and they're all the same 3 cards in all 24 packs, it looks like. But they are Archie, and they're from 1991, and this lady's been hanging on to them since 1991 for I have no idea what reason. I bought 2 bags. Figured maybe I'll give 1 bag out for Halloween this year, since I'm in a new house and I don't know how many kids will come. Now, as far as garage sale stuff, I'm going to back this up a little bit. I got a big old honking stack of books. So many books, I ran out of bags and boards. So now I'm going to have to go to the comic shop again. Or I'll just wait till next month when I go to pick up my issues. I've alphabetized these somewhat, so we'll go through it that way. To start off, I have Archie Comics 284. Why is my camera so far away? Hold on, people. You're moving. Fun little book. Put these out of the way. Sorry about all that random noise. Next is Archie's Pals and Gals, number 137. The next one I have is Archie at Riverdale High. This is number 63. We've got issue 64. One of my favorite series, Archie's TV Laugh Out. The reason I like Archie's TV laugh out is you get a little bit of everybody in there. You get the Archie gang, you get Sabrina, you get Josie and the Pussycats. You get just about a little bit of everybody. Archie's TV laugh out number 55. Archie's TV laugh out number 64. Archie's TV laugh out number 68. These are all in pretty good condition. I picked up the whole lot of them. I think there's like 38 bucks. I paid 50 bucks for them. I think that's a pretty good deal. Archie's TV laugh out 70. Archie's TV laugh out number 73. And I bagged and boarded them in reverse order. That's why the first ones I showed weren't bagged and boarded, but these are. And I used up every single bag I had, including some used bags from my comic shop. Everything's Archie number 62. I like this cover because it's got two mopeds on there. And being from Florida, my son and I, we really do enjoy our little Puch mopeds, our little Tomos mopeds. It's nothing like seeing the world at 25 miles an hour. The next one I got is Everything's Archie number 74. Betty gets Archie for $1. The next one I have is The World of Archie 468. I thought this cover was pretty cool because it's got R2-D2, C-3PO, and a Jawa on it. Well, a version of them that, you know, they won't get trademark infringed on. Fun little book. The next one I have is Betty and Me 110. Again, I just had to stick it in a used My Comic Shop bag. I don't like keeping my comic shop bags because their stickers never come off the bags. But I happen to have a few, so I use them. Next, we have Betty and Veronica Spectacular 474. Betty and Veronica Spectacular number 482. Betty and Veronica Spectacular number 486. And I was very happy to get these. I think I did the math and it came out to like $1.30 something a book, which isn't bad at all. Betty and Veronica Summer Fun. This is number 460. We got Josie and the Pussycats, number 99. And he had a lot more. I'm going to go up there next month, which is coming up maybe next weekend, and try to pick up some more. These all belong to a sister who had passed away. This is The World of Jughead 463. So these are all from about the same time period. It's kind of cool to see what his sister had bought in her youth, I guess. The World of Jughead 481. It's interesting how people can get distracted by different things. Jughead's distracted by food, and Archie is distracted by pretty girls. The World of Jughead 487. This one I did just show in my recent video of the Friday Comic Challenge put out by Alan at the Comic Collector Geek for dog covers. I did use this one. We got Laugh 342. And a Laugh 341. And this one I also used on the dog covers because it was out on my desk while I was bagging and boarding. I got one of these. I don't have very many of these. This is Madhouse Comics 116. And I know if I had a cloning machine, I'd be cloning all kinds of crazy stuff. We've got Pep 353. This one I was so excited about. I found it, and I was like, yes! And the guy came over, he's like, what? He thought like I found something super expensive, like an Action Comics #1 or something. And it's just a Reggie and Me 126. But the reason I was so excited that I had found this one is I have a friend over in Norway, and he sends me comics. And it's the same cover, but it's in a different language. And I'd never been able to find what this book went to. And then I just saw the cover on this one. I was like, yes, that's it. I was so excited. And he's like, oh, you got something really expensive there? I'm like, no, it's probably like $1 or $2 book, but it's something I've been looking for. And I just thought it was kind of funny. Everyone at the sale kind of looked over at me like I had found some treasure made out of gold. But to me, it was still a treasure. Let's see. The next one I have here is that Wilkin Boy 45. It's a very nice cover with the fireworks going off. That Wilkin Boy 46. And then I got a bunch of the Christmas ones. And I'm never sure if I should put these in my comic book boxes under Christmas books or under each individual title. Like Archie's Christmas, Betty and Veronica Christmas, Jughead Christmas, Sabrina Christmas, or if I just should label them all under Christmas. But anyways, I got Archie's Christmas Lovin'. That is number 466. I got Archie's Lovin' number 490. I got Betty and Veronica Christmas Spectacular, number 477. I got Betty and Veronica Christmas Spectacular 489. My books are starting to slide. Hold on. Then I got Sabrina's Christmas Magic 467. Witches are celebrating Christmas. Interesting concept. If you look, they're decorating the trees with snakes and octopuses and sharks and ghosts and spiders and bugs. And the angel at the top is a bat. And then I got a Sabrina Christmas Magic 479. And the last one I have here is Sabrina's Christmas Magic 491. Well, if you made it this far, please like, please subscribe. Any comments or questions, just ask and I'll be happy to answer if I know the answer. If not, I'll find the answer for you. Please share. Just to let you know, I have reached 65 subscribers. When I reach 100 subscribers, I will have a comic giveaway, and it's a nice comic. Until then, keep reading. Enjoy what you're reading, and don't care about what anyone else says. Enjoy your books for what they are. Thanks again. See you later. Bye.